Hi, today we are going to learn about the multi-select drop-down in React. For that purpose, we need to install multi-select related library. So, before that, we need to know the what is in this multi-select. In the multi-select, it is going to get the properties only value and label. If you use that array of object options, only properties it is taking as value and label only. Label which is used to show the proper options name, and value it is used to whatever selected option, that value it is considered as and give it to the backend. So that is the purpose, the multi-select properties which are available in the multi-select React. In this drop down, not only using this value and label, sometimes in the backend some values will come. That means array of object contains properties. Those properties will not match with this value and label. Sometimes those properties like id and name like that will come. So for that purpose we need to do that, convert those id and value id and name, that is going to convert as value and label, so that the multi-select will work in this. So let's start to install this which are available here. Just npm I react multi-select options lite, we should install this. Already installed. Then after installation, just copy these two lines and keep it in your VS Code like import. After that, use this multi-select in your component. Then use the options, only two props we can use here. It is equals to, what are the options we are available? We have array of object options. Simply assign that to here as a property. After that, use that on change event is equals to, then use that method handle options. Simply use this method declare here. The definition is this const control v equals to, here directly we are getting the value, not the event values will come. So to handle this, to assign the value into constant state variable, that is selected set selected equals to, use state variable here. You can use that empty, like empty string, or you can use array brackets as initial value for the selected. Simply utilize this set selected value. After selecting any option, those will be coming into this value, and utilize that value as a parameter, actual parameter. Then selected value is going to have the value. So you can display the value here in the h1 tag, something, any tag you can use. Control V. In the JSX format we should take it. And for understanding purpose, use just br tag here, and label also you can give here. select your option. Something else you can give anything here as your requirement. And let's check the application how it is running. Yeah, it is running. Select your options. Here you can select any option and deselect any option also. The selected value is showing here. So all options, if you want deselect, just click on it, deselected. Like that you can use this multi-select in this. So the main important of this video is that value and label by default this multi-select utilizing. Sometimes from the backend side the response will not come like that, like this. So to convert that the response to exact this value and label, we should do conversion here. For that purpose, just change this as a response value. Value becomes now ID. You feel it as it is coming from the backend. Name. Multi-select, how it is can utilize this array of objects, only value and label, but but this time only response is like this: array of objects, options, properties, or ID and name. How we can convert it is here. Simply write down this: let options is equals to array of options dot map it into options. Here what we call this, any name you can give here, opt something, opt option, give the arrow function and use the curly bracket and do the destructuring. After doing this destructuring, rename the ID and name with the value and label. So how we can do destructuring in this React? Simply use this curly bracket, ID comma name, which is equals to opt. So destructuring done here. Then rename this ID with the value and then rename this name with the label. Yeah, it is ready now. Then return the value. What we can return? Val, already renamed value is there, no? Value comma label we can pass as an object for each time, for each iteration. Now these values are available in these options. Let's check it in the console also. Before giving to the multi-select, just we'll check the options, what are we are converted values which are available in options, whether it is converted into this property like value and label or appearing or not. Let's check it. Refresh it and look here, what are the values we have. Yeah, val and label, val and label. Here look here, val and label, these two are coming, so it is suitable to utilize in the multi-select, right? Then utilize this options. Now utilize these options. This is the converted suitable format for this multi-select, and you can feel it as this is coming from the backend. This backend value contains property values, properties are ID and name, not the value and label. So here what we are doing, converting means here destructuring and renaming as per our multi-select convenience. We converted like this and it is working as usual now. See, look here, right? These values we can pass to the backend. So in this way you can use this multi-select, and if the properties are not matched, convert them and give it to the multi select. That's it. Thank you friends.